So, I've done this before where rather than, do multiple videos talking about different trailers, I decided, you know what, I'll just talk about them all in one video. And one trailer I didn't realize was going to happen. The other two are final trailers, and yeah, and one of the final trailers, you probably know by now which one I'm talking about, came out earlier in the week, but I totally forgot to talk about it because I was like, God damn, did they just pull a Sony right here? Anyway, so let's talk about all these trailers, but also, real quick, towards the end of the video, when I'm done talking about all the trailers, I want you guys to stick around because if you want to get your hands on Action Comics number 1000, you might want to stick around and listen if you want to get not only the issue, but also a possibility of getting a variant cover of it. So stick around for that. That pretty much involves Comic Universe, my other channel, which you guys can subscribe to, but I'll get to that in a moment. Anyway, let's talk about this. So let's talk about our first trailer, which came out earlier in the week, which was Jurassic World: The Final Trailer, which showed the entire fucking movie. Good job on you for showing us everything in this scenario, in this film. So Blue is apparently the last Velociraptor, and they need her to create the Indoraptor, which I guess is what they're calling. And the Indoraptor, while it looks cool, I'm kind of like, alright. But at the same time, you've got all the other animals, dinosaurs I should say, that escape, and now they're roaming the world freely. Like, we've got the Mosasaur in the ocean now, which that in itself could have been a movie. That in it, a Mosasaur, hunting in the ocean freely is something we could have had on our own. That could have been a movie in and of itself. I'm pretty sure that Meg looked at that and went, yeah, we can do that. And I feel like that's going to be like, people are going to say, oh, but now they ripped off Jurassic World. And I was like, no. If anything, they ripped off Meg, because that book's been around for over 10 years. So, and it's also funny because there's another book called Chronosaurus, which, there's another horror novel called Chronosaurus, which is pretty much a mosasaur-like creature. Well, it's more of a plesiosaur, but you get the idea. In the ocean hunting people, hunting people. So if anything, it's more like that novel. Anyway. So yeah, we get to see some more dinosaur action, and yeah, I guess to replace that, recompensate compensate their losses from the Jurassic World going under. InGen is taking dinosaurs off the island and selling them on the black market to be weapons? Okay, sure. Or pets, they're kind of making it like that. The Indoraptor is supposed to be a weapon. Of course, trying to, make dinosaurs weapons always goes so well. So we can only entail from that. So, all in all, I'm still going to see the movie, but I'm like, God damn, you showed way too much in this film involving this. But I will say that I dug the opening scene of the T-Rex being tranked, and they do refer to her as a her. They do refer to her as a her. I know a lot of people have been calling the T-Rex a guy, but remember, all the dinosaurs on the island are female. So T-Rex has been a girl forever. So yeah, and I think this is actually the first time they actually refer to her as a female. So yeah, it's also kind of fun, real quick, to see, because I'm pretty sure that's not CGI for the most part. That scene where the T-Rex is moving its head while it's sedated to block Owen in its path for when it does wake up. I think that was all robotics right there, or practical effects, because this movie, I remember that the director, it's not Colin Trevorrow, said that Fallen Kingdom would rely a little more on practical effects with a good amount of the dinosaurs. So I think that was pretty sure, not when the dinosaur's opening its mouth and trying to eat him, but when it's moving its head from side to side. I was like, I think that's practical effects right there. Hot damn! And we only had one scene with practical effects in the other film, maybe two, but hopefully we get more of that in this movie. So, all in all, I've already shut my brain off that, Fallen Kingdom's not going to be, bring back Jurassic Park the way it was. I was like, that's not going to happen. And now they're making, it's the follow-up to make a trilogy. Alright, so it's going to be the, what are we on now? Yeah, 5th movie, so we're gonna have a 6-movie saga, if you count all the films together. Anyway. Where was I going with this? Anyway, I think that's all I really had to say about the Jurassic World final trailer. Moving on now to the Deadpool final trailer. And, yeah, this shows more of X-Force. We get to see, like, Bedlam and Shatterstar, which I forgot was in this movie, and Domino. And there's also some great jokes in here. It was like, "You're so edgy. Are you a DC character?" And I was like, oh, damn. There's even a nice little shot at Marvel Studios, and I was like, man, they are going all out. Like, it's very clear that, I guess Fox is allowing them to do these pot shots mostly because, yeah, I guess this, maybe they'll make some jokes about the buyout, too. I'm really expecting them to do some jokes about the buyout. But anyway, so the trailer also reveals a bit more of the plot, and unlike the unlike the Jurassic World trailer, the Deadpool trailers have been even though you know kind of what the story is going on, you still don't know what the exact plot is. All you know is that that Cable has come back and wants to kill this kid. We don't know why, but we do know that it's something big, and Deadpool can't stop Cable alone. So I think it's interesting that Cable's kind of the villain here. That's an interesting take, and maybe this will build more into a Cable and Deadpool film. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anywho, so Cable, where was I going with this? So we get to see more of X-Force. There's some great jokes, including a dude named Peter who just shows up. That was hysterical. Not only that, there's also a quick scene that made me go, wait, time out, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Was a quick scene of a certain character that got ruined in X-Men 3, but looks like he's getting some redemption. 2 quick scenes, and you have to pause real quick to notice them. From what it looks like, and I'm like 90% sure that this is who it is, the Juggernaut is going to be in Deadpool 2. Yeah, the actual Juggernaut. Now, I don't know if he's going to be empowered by the Crystal of Sidorak. Probably not, because that's under Marvel. That's still technically under Marvel, and the merger hasn't really happened yet. But, yeah, it looks like, for a quick scene, it looks like the Juggernaut's actual helmet. So, I'll take it over X-Men 3. And it looks like him and Colossus are going to throw down, which, awesome. That's, all around awesome. And again, much like, unlike the, the Jurassic World final trailer, they didn't, even though they show you a lot of stuff in here, they don't show you enough to be like, oh, so you showed me the whole movie in this trailer. So, good on you, Deadpool 2. Some of the jokes were pretty funny, and I'm hoping they haven't... What I'm really hoping, though, is that they really haven't shown off their A material right out the gate, and not, kind of spoiled it for us already. That's my only fear, is that they've already shown us, like, the major jokes right out the gate. So, knock on wood, that didn't happen. All in all, Deadpool 2, I'm looking forward to. It's going to be, as one person said, I was looking through the comments at Deadpool 2, and one guy I was looking at some of the comments, and someone said, oh boy, I can't wait to watch this, and, to help me get through all the feels of Infinity War. And I was like, I'm right there with you, buddy. After Infinity War, I'm going to be emotionally destroyed, so Deadpool 2 is just going to swoop in a couple of weeks later and go, hey, don't feel so bad, here's a dick joke. So, there you go. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Anyway, so the final trailer is something I didn't even realize was going to be a thing. I didn't hear any, like, rumors or, casting or whatever. Apparently, The Equalizer is getting a sequel. If you guys remember, a couple of years back, there was a movie by Anton Fuqua starring Denzel Washington called The Equalizer, which was based off of a TV show. And I really dug The Equalizer. I didn't get to see it until later on. I didn't get to see it in theaters, but I do want to see... this one in theaters. It looks, it's very action-centric. There's a lot of cool visuals in this trailer. Denzel Washington just looks like a badass. And someone said in the comments while I was watching the trailer, I want an Equalizer John Wick crossover. And I was like, I'm right there with you. So, really, all I have to say is that I'm really excited for Equalizer 2. I've really dug the vast majority of Anton Fuqua movies, so this should be no different. Another trailer I'm going to mention real quick is the Hotel Artemis, which looks like a balls-to-the-wall, insane movie about this secret hospital for criminals, and it's under attack. And you have all this, like, all these different actors that I really like. Like, you've got Jeff Goldblum is the main villain of the story, but you've got, like, Charlie Day, you've got Sofia Boutella, you've got Dave Bautista, and Jodie Foster was the one that made me go, like, when she shows up as the main doctor of this story, I was like, wait, is that Jodie Foster? Holy shit, I think that is. Holy, wow. And it's not because I don't hate the actress, I really dig her. It's just that this doesn't seem like something Jodie Foster would be a part of. So, yeah, it just colored me shocked. Also, Sofia Boutella is like my Hollywood crush, so I gotta watch this. You know, even though The Mummy was bad, that was the movie that made, you know, that and Star Trek Beyond, as well as Kingsman Secret Service, made me go for a look at Sofia Boutella and go, hey, how you doing? Everyone's entitled to one Hollywood crush. Mine's Boutella. Anyway, what was I go? So yeah, there you go. There's pretty much all my talk about for trailers. You guys comment below, let me know what trailers are you excited for, and what trailers did you really like this week? Did you guys like the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom final trailer? Did you guys like the Deadpool 2 final trailer, and as well as, you know, Equalizer 2 as well as Hotel Artemis? Anyway, so now that that's all cleared out, I'm going to talk real quick about a special contest that on my other channel we're doing on Comic Universe. So as I said earlier in this video, if you guys are still here and are interested, we're doing a special contest that will allow you guys to have a giveaway for a variant cover and a whole issue of Action Comics number 1000. And also, before anyone asks, no, you do not have to pay us anything. It's totally free, and the steps are really easy. The steps to possibly get, to have your chance to win a variant issue of Action Comics number 1000, because we only have 4. We only have 4, so, you know, you might want to get on that. It's very simple, but however, you guys have to go to the link below, and my bud C-Dubs, who did a video, will walk you through on how to get a chance to possibly win for yourself an issue of Action Comics number 1000. You know, like I said, click on the link on the description below and subscribe to Comic Universe if you haven't already. In fact, that's one of the steps to try to get the issue for yourself. Just throwing that out there. And yeah, but like I said, you know, if you want to get a variant cover of the issue, then, you know, go down to the link below, subscribe if you haven't already to Comic Universe, and watch the video, because my boy C-Dubs is going to walk you through on how to try to get your hands on an issue. So, like I said, click on the link on the description below, check out the video, and yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. So, once again, hope you all enjoyed this vid. And once again, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the trailers? And once again, hope you all enjoyed this vid, and I will see you guys later.